from the next one?
I think that we don't really approach an album in terms of what kind of tempo it is. I think we really just kind of chose the best songs. And so we wrote lots of heavy songs, we wrote lots of all different kinds of songs, but the best songs were the ones that we picked for the album. It wasn't really like an overall decision to make the album like a little bit more down tempo. I think that still it's quite ferocious as an album, just maybe not like Paranoid and Sunburn or something like that. But I think that the album ended up being very introverted because if you imagine for the first time the four of us were in a room, in our rehearsal room, just writing and telling stories of catching up, telling stories of what had happened to us in the last, some really devastating things that happened to individual members of the band, and some great things and some really heart-wrenching things. And so I think the album just ended up being about us and about our experience, looking in each other's eyes, talking about our situation, which was very unifying for us as a band, and really got us close and helped our chemistry rebuild itself. And I think the next album is, we know it's going to be a bit more ferocious, don't we? And a little bit more outward thinking. I think that you have to be true to yourself and you have to be honest with yourself and not worry about what you think people are going to think about it. When we finished it, we thought, people are going to go, this is a bit mellow, this one can that seem right? That's the way the cookie crumbled. I think you have to be a leader in your music and not a follower.
Lovely. Another question? Everyone's gone shy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're just shy.
I've just got the microphone because no one else was asking anything. No, I was just thinking. You said you had you mentioned having a storming gig, and it just brought into my mind. I saw that really scary footage of I think it was
Pop, yeah.
I mean, on a scale of 1 to fucking terrifying. What was that like?
11. Yeah. It was, the funny thing is, I actually walked on stage with heat stroke because it was so hot in the daytime with not one single cloud in the sky, literally 3 hours. And we were doing press and I didn't have a hat on and I had no hair at that point. And I just got heat stroke. And I remember one interviewer saying, so it's going to be a bit of a storm. And we were like, I don't think so, you know. And as 5 minutes before we went on stage, it went dark, like dark black. And we went on stage and it was just dark and we were having this great gig, and then it just got darker and darker and rainier and rainier and rainier until just before near the end, last couple of songs, it just started vertical hailstorming, like 5p size hailstorming right into us. And I was doing this stupidly singing things like, we're gonna carry on, because you know, people, the more the weather was getting more and more atrocious, the crowd was getting more and more hyped off and taking off their shirts. We don't care, we're gonna ride this out. And then it sort of sang this massive piece of music, woof, and I just got blown backwards, and then it was just like, shit! You know, and we were literally holding on to each other, walking like that, trying to get off the stage because we really thought the stage was going to get blown off because of what happened in Indiana the week before. So it was really fucking scary. I've never, and I'm from Jamaica, been in tropical storms there, but I've never experienced anything like that. I never want to ever again, because it just came from it really just came from nowhere within 5 minutes, and then it was gone like 20 minutes later.